Hi YouTube friends. I wanted to do a short video tonight. I wasn't originally planning on doing a video at all this evening. I was going to wait until tomorrow, which is Saturday, and I have something really special planned that my husband actually came up with the idea for. But I decided to do a video tonight because I wanted to address something that I feel pretty strongly about that came up very recently, and I wish I could say it didn't affect me, but it definitely did. And so I wanted to talk about it just a little bit tonight. Hi, Domino. Domino's here. I know you guys can't see her, but she's right here. With the videos that I've done, of course, I've really been trying to stay consistent, put out a lot of content for you guys, make regular updates, that sort of thing. And I've been promoting my videos on Twitter and on Reddit, a couple of different message boards, places where I know that the typical visitor would really probably be interested in the content that I'm creating. And the response has been overwhelmingly positive. I've had some really great responses from people. I've had emails sent to me that were just really encouraging and very positive, and really just made me feel really great that somebody took the time to write up something quite that in depth. I've had feedback through my Telegram, through my Twitter. I've had feedback on Tumblr, and so it's all been really, really positive. And I had one interaction that really shouldn't have stuck with me the way that it did, but it really did upset me. And not so much for the reasons that you might think. I had a comment that was left for me on Reddit, excuse me, on the ABDL Reddit forum, the subreddit for ABDLs, and it was in response to one of my videos where I was introducing you guys to my plushies. And I really liked that video. I really enjoyed making it. It was a lot of fun. Speaking of plush, she brought me a dead beaver. But I really enjoyed making the video. It was a lot of fun. I really had a lot of fun introducing you guys to some of my favorite plushes. It was a great way to really feel little and share that side of myself. And that's something that I'm trying to get more comfortable with over time, is sharing that side of myself. And I had a single comment that was left, and I had a lot of visitors that came over from Reddit, and I had several upvotes on Reddit, but I had one comment that was left for me, and I really don't know what the point of that comment was. The person functionally, and I'm not going to call anybody out, but I do want to mention the comment. The person basically said, congratulations, this is now on the internet, period, forever, period, good job, guy, or something like that. And I thought about it, and I couldn't really make sense of what the person was trying to say. And so I replied back and I said, thank you for your feedback. I enjoy being myself. I share ABDL videos with people who are part of the ABDL community. I don't really care what the internet at large thinks of me. Thank you for your feedback. I hope you're having a great night. And it stuck with me. It followed me around all day today, and I just kept thinking about what the person possibly could have meant by that. And the tone of the post and the way that the person, referred to me as congratulations, guy, this is on the internet, period, forever, felt like the person who was on an ABDL subreddit and obviously had in their posting history ABDL content. It felt like that person was trying to shame me. And that's not something that I respond well to. I am who I am. I really like who I am. I worked hard to get to this point in my life. I'm very comfortable with myself, as I've said in previous videos. I really like who I am. I like the person that I've become. I like my compassion. I like my intelligence. I like my drive. I like the life that I've built with my husband and my wonderful, wonderful, very chewy, slobbery dog. And I'm not ashamed of that. and I'm not going to be ashamed of that. And for someone to leave a comment implying that I should be ashamed of putting something on the internet, that act itself is shameful. If you're a part of this community, then you already know that we get enough shame from outside of the community. We get trashed on daytime talk shows, and we have really terrible episodes of CSI written about us. And so to perpetuate that negativity on the internet about a community that you're a part of is really just awful. I can't wrap my head around that. I don't understand what the point of that is. I don't understand what this person got from leaving a comment like that. Had the person said, wow, your videos are really crappy and your camera is shit and I'm sorry I wasted 5 minutes of my life, I could have understood that. I could have understood where the person was coming from. But for this individual to basically call me out for producing ABDL content when this person is part of the ABDL community makes no sense to me. And so I'm going to share with you guys a piece of wisdom that has taken me a long time to really embrace and appreciate, and that I think that everybody, regardless of what community or interest or kink or fandom or whatever sub-community you're a part of, whatever tribe you're a part of, I feel like everyone needs to embrace this and to understand this. And so I'm going to speak in no uncertain terms. I have learned that the only way to get through life is to say, fuck you, I'm me, I like who I am, your opinion of me does not matter. And I really do. I like who I am. I like what I like. I like the fact that I'm an AB and that is my chosen hobby / lifestyle / whatever. I'm not going to be ashamed of that. And you don't need to be ashamed of what you enjoy either. You should be proud of who you are. Eventually, every single person that is watching this, every person on this planet is going to die. And so you have one shot to live your life, and why in the hell are you going to live it for somebody else? And I'm not going to. I enjoy doing these YouTube videos. I enjoy being a part of this community, and I'm not going to be silenced or shamed into not producing the content that I want to produce and that I want to share with other people. That's just not going to happen. And I would sincerely hope that anybody watching this really takes these words to heart. You are the person that you are. No one else has to live your life or live the consequences of your life. Nobody else gets to tell you what you can and cannot do or what you should and should not do. And that is something, it is the most powerful lesson in the world. It's something that you really need to take to heart and remind yourself. And when people try to tear you down, don't let them. They don't matter. They don't matter. You matter. And I matter, and I don't have to listen to that. And I'm not going to let someone's negativity come into my life and make me feel negative about myself. And I don't want you to either. So the purpose of this video is to really drive home the point that you are important. You're the person that you are. You are the person that you're meant to be. And you shouldn't be ashamed of who you are. You should never, ever, ever be ashamed of living your life, because you're the only person that has to live that life, and it's the only life you're going to get to live. So why not be yourself? Why not be comfortable in your skin? Why not do the things that you want to do? And so long as you're not hurting anybody else, it's nobody else's business, you know? If you really enjoy cross-dressing, or you're into BDSM, or you like diving face first into kiddie swimming pools filled with pie filling, who cares? Who cares? What difference does it make to anybody else? If you're getting enjoyment out of something, then get enjoyment out of it. Live your life. Be the person you are. Don't let anybody else shame you. Don't let anybody else tear you down. That to me is inexcusable. And it stuck with me, and it followed me around all day today. because I think I was needing to make this video. I need to tell people that I'm not ashamed of who I am. I'm very happy with who I am. I'm an awesome person, and that's not ego talking. You're an awesome person too. You need to tell yourself that. Because there are going to be people your entire life that are going to try to tear you down and tell you what's wrong with you and why you shouldn't be who you are and why you shouldn't like that or do this, or why you're dressing too girly, or why you're not feminine enough, or how you're stepping outside of cultural norms. And who cares? Who cares? You know, be yourself, be happy, be the person that you want to be. You get one shot at this, and that's exactly the philosophy that I live by, and it's something that I hope that you live by too. I would be mortified to think that anyone who's watching this video didn't truly appreciate the person that they are and all the unique things that make them be the person that they are. You know, like yourself, be happy with who you are. If there's something about yourself that you want to change, that's great, do it. You know, if you're not happy with the way that you look, then make some changes, cut your hair, do something different. But don't do it for somebody else. Don't do it to satisfy somebody else's requirement for the way that you live your life. That's not you living your life. It's you giving them the steering wheel and letting them take over. And it's not worth it. It's just not. And I am not trying to tell anybody that they're doing something wrong. If somebody really has feedback that's not positive, that's negative about the videos that I'm doing, I'm sometimes a big boy and I can take it. You know, if there's something that you think I can do better to improve my videos, then tell me. I'm totally okay with that. But don't try to shame me. That's never going to work, and you're just going to be wasting your time. And I hope that everybody that's watching this video feels the same way. Don't let anybody shame you. You are exactly the person that you should be. And sure, there are things that every one of us can change to improve ourselves and to better ourselves. But nobody else gets to tell you what you should and shouldn't do. So that's really all for this video. I have something really special planned for tomorrow that, like I said, it was my husband's idea. He came up with this video suggestion, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I got a new microphone that's hopefully going to help you guys hear me a little bit better. I got a tripod for my phone. I'm really getting into this, so I'm probably going a little overboard, but I just wanted to make these videos as best a quality as I can for you guys. This is fun. This is a good hobby. I'm really finding that I'm enjoying this a lot more than I even thought I would. And so that's why there's been these frequent video updates. And for every 15 minutes that I record, I think I'm at 13 minutes now, but for every 15 minutes that I record, I spend probably an hour of editing to make this work, to be able to record with my cell phone because it's got a really good camera. But to have better sound quality, I have to record myself with my microphone on my PC while recording myself with my camera. I have to put it all into an editing software. I have to line up the audio so that it syncs with the movements of my mouth so that I don't look like I'm in a badly dubbed Asian martial arts movie. I have to clean it up. I have to brighten it because it's usually way too dark in this apartment. So there's a lot of work that goes into it. So this is not just me filming myself for 15 minutes, throwing it up on YouTube, and that's it. This is a actual time-consuming hobby, and it's something that I'm really, really enjoying. I'm so grateful for all the positive feedback. I've gotten emails that have really touched my heart. Like I said, I've had feedback all over my social media. I've had several people that have told me that they just couldn't believe that I would be brave enough to put myself out there like that. Really? Really? Well, I might throw it. Hold on 1 second, guys. We're having a Domino break. I'm gonna throw it. But that's really all for this video. Please continue to keep an eye on my channel. If you'd like, please feel free to subscribe. I don't think the subscribe function works as well as it probably should with YouTube. And I'm not going to ask you to turn on the little obnoxious notification bell. But just subscribing doesn't really help you to find my content very easily unless you actually go into the list of people that you subscribe to. But it does tell me that you appreciate what I'm doing, and it is kind of a nice little, I guess, ego stroke that people have been finding my content and enjoying it and have been subscribing to my channel. Probably the best way is just to periodically check in on my channel. You'll see I'm updating pretty much daily. I don't know how long that's going to be sustainable for, but I am pretty much updating daily right now. And so just going to periodically check in on my channel, see what's up there. I've done several videos lately that were less dialogue-y and more content rich. Of course, I did my my video that somehow has gotten over 750 views. I'm blown away. But I did the video with my onesies and my jammies. I've done a video with my plushes. Did the video where I showed you how I cut my diapers down so that they fit better. I've got something really special planned for tomorrow, but I do want to continue to do videos like this where I'm just talking to you guys. To me, like, I'm sure there are a lot of people that are watching my videos because, you know, it's a guy in a diaper playing around on the bed or whatever. But to me, these are probably the more interesting videos to make, just because it gives me a chance to address you guys directly, talk to you about what's going on in my life, sometimes outside of the realm of the ABDL culture. But it's a really good way to kind of get to know me, I guess, and for me to put myself out there for you guys. So again, thank you so much for watching. You are awesome YouTube friends, and I genuinely cannot express the amount of gratitude I feel for you guys, for the way that you've responded to my videos. That means a world to me. It really does. So thank you so much. Please keep in mind what I said. You are important. You're valued. You're fine the way you are. And if anybody else doesn't like it, to hell with them. Alright guys, until tomorrow, thank you so much. I'm Jason, the Diaper Kiddo. And you can't see her, but this is Domino playing tug with a ball. And we will see you again tomorrow. Thanks guys.